Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews. What I want to do is kind of recap 2014 and bring to you all the excitement that's coming for 2015. Now 2014 for me, I started I think middle of the summer, sometime in June or July, something like that. It was kind of like an experiment in creativity and try to find out my direction and what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, what felt comfortable for me, what was the right fit for me. And then just go off of that, because I feel like whenever you really do something that's true to yourself, it kind of shows through that you're having a good time, and people enjoy it regardless of what it is. So I was trying to find that enjoyment, personal enjoyment for me for 2014. Now we're at 2015, so I kind of have a good footing and a good foundation for this channel, and I really appreciate the 126 subscribers I have right now at this moment, and I'll freeze frame that, and I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the week, and I'll probably announce that hopefully Friday night. So make sure that you're visible to me and I can see you as a subscriber to me, and I will do that drawing Friday night and ship that out to you hopefully Saturday, I'm hoping, or something like that. Anyway, you'll get it regardless. And a big thank you once again for you to make the direction I want to go in feel kind of free-flowing for me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't gotten a lot of criticism from anybody over stuff, so I'm hoping I'm headed in the right direction. It's entertaining enough for you to enjoy it and not feel like there's certain spots that could need improving on or whatever. But anyway, the plan was to start my channel, all these different directions, which I've done. Like, I'm all over the place on everything. So for 2015, I'll kind of focus on the things that I enjoy doing the most, and I have a ton of projects. So let's go into what I have to offer for 2015 for you. First off, I do some unboxings. You're going to see Loot Crate, Nerd Block, Horror Block from Nerd Block primarily. Now, there may be things that come and go as the year progresses through, but mainly those two are going to be the go-to boxes for me. I kind of like them the best. What you're going to see with every unboxing now is a guaranteed up-close shot of every product in the box as we go. Now, I've neglected to do that on some past unboxings and stuff like that, but from Loot Crate and Horror Block, you're going to be guaranteed to see up-close, detailed out video pics of each product that's in the box. Because I think if you're curious about it, or if you want to compare or something like that, that's going to give you what you need to do that. Next up is I will be going to, in March, I'll be going to Bruce Campbell's Horror Fest, which is a horror convention in Chicago. Now I'm going there for my bachelor trip, so it's me and a bunch of friends going, and I'll video the entire thing. I'll probably do 2 separate videos. One will be a vlog format, which will take place from the time I leave the house, the plane ride, all of us having a good time, drinking, partying, whatever else is going on. That'll be on the vlog, and on the return home and all that. That'll be separate. Now the other video is going to be Bruce Campbell's Horror Fest. This is 2015. Bruce Campbell's Horror Fest. This is the first one ever. So I'm going to kind of do a review on the whole festival. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of interviews. I'm going to be carrying a lot of equipment with me to do that. So I'll be doing interviews throughout the entire beginnings of it before it starts, because I'll be getting down there a day early. So as I run into people along the way that's going, I'm going to try to get their expectations of it. And then during the whole process, I'm going to try to interview as many people and video as much things from the convention as I can, even like the booths and the people who are selling stuff and stuff, to give you an idea exactly what all is at this convention. Like I said, interviewing in between, and then after, I'm going to be leaving the next day after, so I'll have that night when it ends to try and interview as many people that went as possible, to try to get their take on it, if it fulfilled their expectations or whatever. Now, along the way, I'm going to be handing out my channel cards, and I'm hoping that the people that I interviewed from the beginning, I can try to grab those for the end and get their take on beginning to end, see how they felt. But if I can't, I'm going to try to ask them to comment on the video after it posts, so you can see, hey, I went, I'm in this video, this is what I thought about the whole thing. So you can kind of comb through the comments and hopefully, figure out if you want to go or not, because conventions are really expensive. I mean, if you don't have enough people to split the hotels, it can get up high, and if you want to have fun while you're there and paying for autographs and photos and collectibles and stuff, it can get extremely expensive. So that's my plan for March. Now, another plan I have for May, here in Huntsville, Alabama, we have what is Brewfest. Now, it's got a lot of breweries. Pretty much about Huntsville, it's kind of turning into the brew capital of the state. So we've got a lot of breweries, a lot of local breweries around. So I want to go to this Brew Fest, and I want to document beginning to end of it and kind of give you an idea about the festival and speak to vendors while I'm there. And then after that, I want to kind of do a mini-series on all the local breweries and interviewing those guys that own these and started them, just to give you an idea about every brewery in Huntsville. That's the plan. I think I definitely got it okay from one, so I think it'll just follow. It's free advertising for them, and plus it gives you a good idea about breweries in Huntsville and something you may not know that Huntsville has to offer for you. Next on the list is you may be become accustomed to my intro videos for Horror Block. Now, I don't want to make you upset or anything, but that's not going to happen anymore up until we sweep back around to like August. Now, my birthday month is August, so I was like, it's close enough to Halloween. I can start back with those video intros, the short film intros then. Now, it's going to be a seasonal thing, as I'd like to, if not August, for sure, without a doubt, Halloween will definitely kick it off, and I'd like to do a Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas special intro videos to those, because I am a super mega horror fan, and, I have ideas. It's not that I ran out. It's just, it's very time consuming, and I'm wanting to offer more content to you and get that in. I can do probably, 4 or 5 videos more than what I could do when I'm trying to plan 2 days out for the short film and then going back and editing beforehand. So I can pump more product out to you and, give you something to look forward to around the holidays too from me. So that'd be a plus. Next up is during the week, what I want to try to start forming on weekly basis. Now, Thursdays, I want to do Throwback Thursdays to possible things that are over, the criteria has got to be over a year old and still available for purchase. And I'm going to show you stuff that still works today just fine, that you can purchase possibly at a discounted price that you may still like to want to buy and use today. So basically it's kind of showing appreciation to older products that still get the job done, thus the Throwback Thursday. Now, it's going to be from anything. It could be from stuff I have. I'll try to start that off first, to things my friends have on over into stuff people have in town. It could even be on the verge of being kind of antique-y, but kind of somehow shows its proof today that it can still fight with the big guys of current times, and you may could even get your hands on it. Who knows, but it's just going to be Throwback Thursday. Now, right now, that's the criteria. It may completely change. It may change to let's remember the old stuff and how it works so that you can appreciate the new stuff. All of this may change, but right now, Throwback Thursday is for a sure thing, and it's going to be something at least a year old or older. Put it that way. Next up, I'd like to also weekly kind of summarize the movie world, the tech world, and kind of throw a movie out to you that may be worth seeing for the week. Now, it's more than likely, I'm going to try to make sure it's a movie that's on Netflix or Amazon Prime so that you can watch it for free, because just about all your gaming consoles or even Fire Stick TV or Roku, whatever you may own, they offer Amazon Prime or Netflix. So those two are the main things. So I'm going to try to find some kind of movie that's maybe not super popular that I kind of enjoyed and offer it to you as being something good to watch. So you'll find that on this channel on a weekly basis, which I'm really looking forward to, because I'm constantly researching new tech, movie updates that's going to be coming out in the coming years, but seeing where they're at now in production. So it's just going to be updates on whatever I feel like updating on, pretty much, and whatever movie I like for the week. And also, of course, you'll be getting product reviews as I get them. So I am backed up on stuff to review. So you're going to be getting stuff that I had probably months ago with the intentions of doing now. You'll get those, and you'll get detailed reviews on those. Now, Bluetooth speakers, I was trying to figure out for the first 6 months of this channel, what's the best way to go about reviewing these things. I know for a fact that Bluetooth, any speaker, you need to dedicate yourself 50, 60 hours somewhere in there to review that product, because those speakers sound better over time with the burn-in process that it takes place. But you'll definitely get that. We'll go through different genres of music, and I'll try to pinpoint out where they may fail or if they hit all those points. I'm going to try to make that a little faster whenever we watch a video. I'm going to try to at least make a 10-minute video on a Bluetooth speaker. I think that's a decent amount it's a decent amount of time for you to get the information you need to make a call on whether or not you want to buy it. And I'm also going to try to tell you the cheapest places you can go about and the cheapest way to go about buying that product, because retailers are kind of, sometimes they offer sales, but it's kind of once every blue moon. A lot of times online stuff is the best way to go for that. Just look for that. Look for product reviews, whatever they may be. I know I've got a product I need to get done. I'm a month behind on getting that done, because that's hopefully going to air beyond my channel. So I've definitely got to get that done, and I've got to do a good job with that product. So that's coming. And that's kind of it. I just want to have fun with this channel, and I do not want it to become a work thing for me. I just want to have fun, and I think all these projects I have set up right now going in the beginning of the year is going to keep me busy, but it's going to be really fun for all of us, especially for me, because I really love this stuff. And I'm going to try to finish a short film that I'm working on so I can get it to a local film festival and get it to Dragon Con's film festival for sure. And maybe a few more if I can afford that, because you got to pay to give those things in to them. But I really want to knock that out before March, because not only is all this amazing stuff going on this year, also this past year, 2014, I got engaged. So we're getting married this year now in March, toward the end of March, getting married. So I'll have that going on, then we'll have the honeymoon. So it'll be like a couple weeks in there where I will just be content-less. There will be nothing there, but I hope you understand that. But for the honeymoon, I will kind of vlog on the resort a little bit, just to give you an idea of what it is. It will not interrupt us at all. I already told her that I was going to do it, but I'm going to do it in a tasteful way that it will not interrupt us at all, but give you an idea of the resort that we went to, which I'll tell you more about it as the months go on. But I think it's going to be a great resort and an awesome suggestion for you also, and I can kind of sum up and review that resort, especially when I get back, because I'll kind of throw that vlogging footage in and kind of give you an all-out review of that resort after the fact, of course. And also, one thing that's going to be awesome for this year is I'm going to try to create a really good Facebook for this channel. I know that I need to do that, because right now I'm surviving on gaining subscribers just solely off of, searches off YouTube, the hashtags I put in my Instagram and my Twitter, and people finding me that way. And I know I can reach a ton of more people through Facebook, so I'm going to go down that avenue this year at some point and, gain subscribers that way and help spread my content around. That's the plan for that. Also, another big step, a big thing for this year is I've created a Twitter channel just solely for Southern YouTubers, and that's so we can collaborate and meet, hopefully, like in a central location, like in Huntsville, Southern Tennessee, Northern Alabama, Northern Georgia, Northern Mississippi YouTubers. But it's going to stretch eventually all out to all Southern states. I'd like to. But I have that Twitter channel. It's going to be down in the description if you want to go ahead and follow me there also, on top of my Isaiah's Reviews Twitter address, which is down there too. Follow both of them. It'll be a good opportunity for people to see what people in these southern states have YouTube channels. It's just going to be a place where you can go and kind of see everybody's stuff, because I'll like and share to that Twitter channel, and you'll kind of get to see all YouTubers there. And another, after this point I'm making this point, I'll hope to collaborate and do live hangouts with more YouTubers this year I think not only strength in numbers, but also knowledge is there in numbers. And I think it's awesome hanging out with people that have like interest as you and me and everybody else. So, and it gives an awesome time for you guys to be interactive with me and everybody else on a live basis. Now, a lot of times on Google Hangouts, I've been doing my Twitter for questions live because it just seems to be a little easier for me to, and faster to get those questions to me. And on a different level, on a different social level, using Twitter, which is something that's nice. I use it a lot, and Instagram. I will be using Facebook now coming up this year, but just know Google Live Hangouts is going to be more frequent this year. It's going to involve more YouTubers, and if you're a YouTuber watching this, keep your eyes and ears open for the next live Hangout. I'll probably do a little video to say when the date is and stuff like that, when it's coming like this, and we'll try to plan it out a few weeks in advance to get everybody in there. It's just, at least on this next Hangout, we just did one not too long ago, the 30th, kind of talking about 2014. I will drink less and I can have a clearer mind and focus and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's going to be coming in 2015, so I really look forward to 2015 as being an awesome year all the way around. Like my family life, my social life, my ambitions, my creatism going ape nuts. So I mean, I'm just really excited about 2015, bottom line. So please, if you're wanting to go ahead and jump on the wagon now, by the end of the week, I will look at and take a snapshot of subscribers. If you want to get in on my very first giveaway, that's going to happen at the end of this week. And also, if you want to be involved and see everything I've got going on for this year, go ahead and subscribe now. The content's going to be coming. Stuff's hectic right now for the first 3 months, but I'm still going to get these things out. It's not going to be so bad on me to do these little weekly things like the Throwback Thursday, tech reviews and updates and stuff going on with the movies, my favorite movie and stuff. That's not a big deal. I can pump that out pretty fast. What takes me a while normally is the unboxings and reviews, especially product reviews. So those will definitely gain in momentum after these first 3 months are over. So with all this fun stuff said, like, subscribe, share this on your social sites. That helps me to reach people that I can't reach on my own. And I will definitely see you on the next video really soon. I've got a horror block sitting upstairs right now with you guys' names on it, waiting, begging to come out. And it's probably going to happen in the next couple of days. So we'll see you then. And Happy New Year and have a great 2015. And thanks for subscribing. Goodbye.